Hello and welcome. My name is Space Muffin, and this is the Void Gaming. So today we have a really great video for you guys. Season 2 is just beginning, so we're gonna go over all the goodies. We're gonna go over all the fun stuff. So number one, guys, we have our new troop, our new mini. Is it Chimera or whatever it's called? And this thing is really good, guys. It's a dual attacker. It can pop poison minis. So the poison head of this creature, as you can see, it has two heads, is going to deal damage to the highest health mini, while the lightning head is going to deal damage to the lowest health mini. Let's take a look at the talents here. We have Corrosive Breath. Poison Spit inflicts twice as much poison. Okay. Lightning Ball applies Frost on hit, and then of course we have the Leviathan ability, which gain 10 additional health per deploy. So, from a strategic perspective, it's really hard to say. I mean, it's hard to say what the new meta is with this dex, but these all seem like pretty viable options. If you're running, like, let's say Beast, and you're going to be deploying a lot, you know, Leviathan might not be bad. You know, if you have if you can cycle it and you have a lot of low-cost minis. Frost Shock, you know, that could also be good, you know, depending on what situation you want to use it in. So, there's kind of those elements. Let's take a look at the stats here. Or actually, let's look at the description. A flying, maleficent monstrosity that rains down poison and lightning on multiple minuscule minions. Very good. I think this might be a little overpowered just because of the cost. The fact that it's a flying unit. The fact that it's an AoE unit. The fact that it's poisonous, right? You get a lot here. 450 health. You got 50 on the right side. Yeah, so, and then you got 50 DPS, right DPS. So pretty good. It's medium fast. It's got 7 range. Left deals 90 damage. Left DPS is 45. So it's a pretty good unit. Now, let's talk about this bundle here, right, that I'm looking at. I think it's a very good value. Having said that, there is a glitch in the game right now that is not letting us do that. As far as visually, like, I think, like, the model looks really good. I think it's a good-looking model. I think that, you know, it's pretty cool. You know what I mean? So, moving forward into Season 2 content, we do have a new PvP map. So, this is going to be Arathi Basin. Okay, so this map looks really cool. I'm gonna actually show you guys the map right now. Though we don't have the new unit, let's go ahead and take a look at the map. Let's go ahead and play Sneed. For those of you guys who've been watching, I've been doing a lot of fun Sneed stuff. So on this new map, we have, you know, an additional lane. There's a couple modifiers here, so, you know, if you can take a look, you know, the lanes are a little bit more different. There's going to be more of a struggle for the middle here, right? So you got to figure out what resources that you want to use. Do you want to go for the middle, right? Yeah, that's kind of the questions that we have to ask here. And then what we do is we just, you know, do that. So visually, this map looks pretty decent, you know. So as you can see, you know, the towers, so certain strategies aren't gonna, like, work, you know, but this is really, if your deck is heavily resource dependent, you know, you're gonna be relying on that middle lane, if that makes any sense. And so you gotta make sure that they don't get their gold. So there's a lot of options that we have. I made a mistake there because I'm obviously explaining the video, but there's a lot of options, right? And the question becomes, you know, can we make those options work in our favor, right? So the map, it's really interesting. Like I said, you have that more, you know, there's more of a control for the middle, for that middle lane. And once again, that's going to change your deck strategies. That's going to change a lot of things here. So the other thing I want you guys to keep in mind is you do have, you know, you have that rock by your base, the mine by your base. So you can obviously go in and kind of do things that way. So he's got that new unit there. He was able to purchase it. And as you can see, it's relatively tanky. The fact that it's able to do its thing right here, it's pretty impressive. So you can see that in action a little bit. So obviously he's running kind of a speedier deck than I am. Sneed might not work in this meta, you know what I mean? So these are things that we might have to look at, if that makes any sense. Yeah, these are things that we'll have to take a peek at, and we're gonna be able to basically adapt. So as you can see, he's got that swarm going. Let's go ahead and do what we gotta do. Get rid of as many of them as humanly possible. So that's kind of the issue with swarm decks, right? Is they kind of have like a big thing that they do, and then they kind of peter out. I'm gonna see if we can get some hits in here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. We're getting some good hits in. Look at that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to send Sneed over. Very good. Okay, so that obviously changed the direction of that. Let's go ahead and start battling from the middle here. Let's not let them get that stun off. Yeah, that guy is really good. Like, the fact that you get poison and he gets to... Like, look how much damage he's dealt to me. Like, you know what I mean? That's insane. Yeah, like the fact that he gets poison is just ridiculous. I'm about to lose, but it's whatever. So there you have it, guys. That's kind of the new map. Let's kind of move on. We are getting 2 new emotes. We have Jaina and Maeve. Jaina's blinged out here. And then, of course, so this is the cool thing. So from another kind of quick little thing that I want to let you guys know that's kind of in the patch notes is that from December 26th through January 1st, any player with at least 25 sigils can claim the FREE for Rumblers Empowerment everywhere present. So when that comes out, it comes with minis, coins, and XP. So that'll be pretty cool. So let's go and analyze like a little bit more of the meta here and kind of what situations we can potentially use our new mini in. So, yeah, here we go. So this one might be interesting, right? Nearby enemies take 50% more elemental damage, right? Okay, so there's that. That synergizes so well, right? With this guy right here. Simply because if you look over here, he's dealing that, you're getting that elemental damage off, right? I'm curious, like, once again, once I can get this unit, I want to make a video where we actually make a deck with it and play with it. So, but right now it's not letting me get anything. And I haven't found one in the grid yet, so it's kind of one of those situations. So, thank you guys so much for checking out the video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Merry Christmas, you know, if we don't see you. Happy holidays. And yeah, thank you so much. Visit thevoid.gg if you want to see more videos and if you want to support the channel. Thank you guys so much.